Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the build. We are now on part 7 of our Polar Lights 1/1000th USS Reliant, so let's get right to work. Alright, so over the weekend here, I glossed up my ship. A nice little coat of gloss there on all our parts, so they are nice and they are dry and they are ready to be decaled. It's decal time, guys, so I want to get right into those decals. So I'll be right back with the decals. And here's the Reliant together. Yeah, normally I do post audio, but there's so much to cover. I don't want to have to do that and screw up and do it over again and screw up and then get really mad and be here till 9 o'clock tonight. So, yeah, this ship is together. I did the decals for the roll bar. I really shouldn't have done any decals for the roll bar or for the nacelles. I should have just done these decals. The decals for this kit are a big smelly butt of crap. So this is one big decal, so is this, and I even cut it off right about here on either side to mitigate the break, because there's no way I was just going to put this on as one decal, because that wouldn't work. I just break apart, but it broke apart anyways. Broke here, broke down here, broke over here, broke over here. So do these. The ones for the roll bar broke too, these guys. So I had to put them back together. I don't think I did too bad of a job. I did forget the, apparently there's a blue that goes here, but if you put the blue there, you really don't see these really cool pinstripes along the edge here. These broke too, and were a pain in the butt to get on, but they're on. I do have a gloss coat over top of these. I just put a little bit of gloss paint over these, just because I knew I was going to be manhandling it when I put the roll bar on. We got these on here. You can see that there is a tiny little chip out of that right there, just a tiny little chip. And as you can see, getting this nacelle on, I did reopen that crack, so we're going to have to address that. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. We're going to do something. Maybe we'll put a battle damage decal over it. Yeah, we'll cheat. No. Anyways, so yeah, I got a little crack. I tried to put it back in there, the tiny little sliver, but I just finally said screw it. I'll put a little dab of red paint right there and hope it matches. Anyways. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't show any of this going together, but I kind of had to do it all at once. You didn't miss much, just a bunch of swearing and trying to cram little wires where there were never meant wires to go. So if you can imagine me swearing and trying to cram wires into here and here and here, you pretty much have the idea of how this went. Oh, the bridge isn't attached, it's just sitting here. So we're 90% done with the assembly. The roll bar, so I soldered those wires and then I had excess. The excess of those wires is pretty much crammed into this laser cannon, but it still works, it still lights up, so I'm happy about that. This roll bar I was having a heck of a time with, and I realized, oh yeah, I have end caps, I have the cannons. So once I got those cannons kind of shoved into place and glued, the roll bar fit on nicely. So I think that's all you missed, is just cramming and swearing and hoping to God this thing went together properly, and it looks pretty good. I'm not being very touchy because the glue is still drying. I literally just put that last cannon on before I turned the camera on, so yeah. And that's, we're going to call it a nice short little update, but we're getting near the end. And I could sit here and decal this, but it wouldn't be up on Friday, and I want to get you guys a video on Friday. So next week we're going to be decaling and putting this thing on the stand, getting this done. I think we're pretty much there with this. And I know I promised an update on the 1350, but I didn't get much done on the 1350. I had a heck of a week. had to spend some time at my parents'. Had helped my dad build a wall and a door. We built a door today. That was kind of fun. So that's was most of the week, along with some other crap that you don't care about. But I will show you what I did with the 1350. Just this is also being the 1350 video. Don't fall apart. Don't fall apart. Don't fall apart. Thank you. I basically painted the BC deck. You can see I got my little UFP symbol there, all painted in. Got that all painted in. It's an okay paint job. It's a little slop, but you don't see a lot of it. You do see more than I thought. Like when you look in the starboard side, there's two windows. Like right here, you can actually see this. You can see this door. You can see these walls. Really cool. So I'm very happy how that turned out. So we'll get more into that when we get to the 1350. I've got a few things to do before we get 100% into that. So I figure instead of showing nothing, I do some more Reliant-y stuff. So all you have to do with decals, get it on the stand, and we're done. We'll be doing that next week. I want to thank everyone for watching. I want to thank all my old subs, all my new subs. You guys are equally rad. And until next time, you guys, take care.